Welcome to our Gorgeous World YouTube channel today. We're diving into the most captivating series that will leave you hooked from the first episode to the last. Number 1, the Zim Hiai, our story. The Zim Hiai follows the struggles of Phyllis, the eldest sibling in a poor family living in a tough neighborhood. After their mother abandoned them, Phyllis has taken on the role of caretaker for her 5 younger siblings, including the gifted Mamet, the troubled Hikmet, the sensitive Kiraz, rebellious Fikret, and toddler Ismet. Despite their alcoholic father, Fikri, who barely takes care of them, the siblings have learned to survive through resilience and self-reliance. Phyllis works multiple jobs to support her family, finding solace only in her friendship with her neighbor, Talay. Her life takes an unexpected turn when she meets Barish, a charming and mysterious young man who falls in love with her at first sight. Barish is determined to win Phyllis' heart, but she believes there's no room for love in her life, too consumed by her responsibilities. Complicating matters is Cengiz, a protective police officer who has long been in love with Phyllis and Barish's hidden past, which could threaten their fragile connection. As Barish's presence begins to disrupt their lives, the siblings must navigate the challenges of family loyalty, love, and their father's neglect, ultimately finding themselves on different paths as they search for happiness. Number 2. Miriam. You Can Live with Secrets is a gripping tale of love, revenge, and the consequences of a tragic accident. Miriam, a young woman, and Oktay, a cynical prosecutor, accidentally hit and kill a woman and her unborn child one rainy night. Although Oktay was driving, Miriam takes the fall to protect his career. But fate has other plans. Oktay is appointed to prosecute the case in which Miriam is the defendant, creating a conflict of interest that could destroy both their lives. Oktay seeks only to save himself, while Miriam's loyalty to him remains unshaken. Meanwhile, Savash, the vengeful husband of the deceased woman, is determined to seek justice for his wife's murder. His thirst for revenge sets the stage for a dangerous game of truth and lies. As the story unfolds, love and hate become intertwined, and the characters must confront their darkest secrets. In the end, the only thing that can expose the truth and untangle the web of lies is love, but it will rise from the ashes of hatred. Number 3. You Knock on My Door. You Knock on My Door, Senchal Kapimi, follows the story of Ida Hand Urkel, a young and ambitious college student whose life takes a sharp turn when her scholarship is unexpectedly cut, leaving her unable to finish her degree. With her dreams of studying in Italy shattered, Ida starts working at her aunt's flower shop, trying to rebuild her life. Determined to avoid scholarship issues, she plans to take a national exam and apply to a public university. Serkan Bolit, Karim Bursin, a successful businessman, is responsible for the scholarship cuts at the university. When Ida confronts him at her graduation ceremony, she holds him accountable for ruining her future. Serkan, who despises making mistakes, learns that his financial manager made the decision independently. Despite their mutual dislike, their paths continue to cross, and sparks fly between them. When Serkan and Ida unexpectedly meet again on a flight to Gökçeada, the tension between them escalates. Serkan, still conflicted over his ex-girlfriend Selin's engagement to another man, asks Ida to pretend to be his fiancée for 2 months in exchange for reinstating her scholarship. Ida reluctantly agrees, hoping to make her crush jealous in the process. As the two navigate their fake relationship, their feelings for each other grow, turning their initial animosity into a passionate, complex romance. Ida wants to reclaim her education, while Serkan must confront his past and his feelings for Selin. Will the press buy into their fake romance? Can Serkan stop Selin's engagement? And will Ida finally achieve her dream of completing her degree? Number 4. Sen Çok Bekledim, Waiting for You. Waiting for You, Seni Çok Bekledim, tells the story of Kadir Özcendeniz, a successful businessman in Doha who believes in hard work, but not in fate until a chance encounter changes everything. 27 years earlier, Kadir's life was shattered when an earthquake took the lives of his father and mother, leaving him to search for them for months. Eventually, he finds his mother and younger brother in Istanbul, but discovers that his mother has remarried, a reality Kadir never fully accepts. Living apart from his family to run the family business, Kadir crosses paths with Ayliz, İrem Helvacıoğlu, in the airport when she finds a ring that Kadir lost his late father's heirloom. This meeting reminds Kadir of how his parents met and convinces him that their encounter is destined. Ayliz, engaged to Gurkan Uygun, is also drawn to Kadir but struggles with her feelings, unsure about falling in love. Kadir, believing Ayliz is his soulmate, convinces her to throw away the ring as a test of fate. If it is truly destiny, the ring will return to them. 4 months later, Kadir returns to Istanbul when his grandfather dies, leaving behind a secret. Ayliz is actually his brother Erol's sibling, and Kadir's real brother, Selahattin, has been raised elsewhere, unaware of his true identity. When Kadir and Ayliz meet again, they find the ring, further complicating their love story. As Kadir and Ayliz struggle with their feelings for each other, they must also confront the shocking truths about their families. Will Kadir and Ayliz's love overcome these tangled secrets? And what will happen when Kadir discovers Selahattin is his real brother? Waiting for You is a story about fate, love, and the twists of destiny that bring two souls together against all odds. According to me, the series starts strong, hooking viewers with its gripping storylines centered around Kadir and Ayliz, whose love seems destined by fate. Set against the backdrop of the 1999 Istanbul earthquake, the show explores tangled family secrets and connections that gradually unfold. However, the final 2 episodes fall short, with Sybil unexpectedly becoming the keeper of all the secrets, and a key character, the elderly man imprisoned by Jamal, who was supposed to be Kadir and Selahattin's father, never appearing. The series focuses on deep family lies and manipulations, creating a tense atmosphere that almost veers into thriller territory. Number 5. Mamet Innocence. Mamet follows Bahar, a devoted mother and wife, whose life is turned upside down when her 19-year-old daughter, Ella, falls in love with the wrong man. Instead of dating someone her own age, Ella becomes infatuated with her father's 35-year-old boss, a man who is already engaged to someone else. Bahar, desperate to protect her daughter, tries everything to intervene, but is powerless to stop the relationship from spiraling out of control. The situation reaches a breaking point on the day of Ella's 19th birthday party, when a shocking event forever changes the lives of Bahar and her entire family. As the story unfolds, Bahar must confront the consequences of her daughter's choices and the unraveling of their seemingly perfect lives. Number 2. Delan. Meet Nasle, a dedicated culinary student who lands a job as a personal chef. Her new employer, Ferret, is a sophisticated businessman who arrives by helicopter and drives a sleek red sports car, showing a meticulous nature in his daily routines. As Nasle settles into her role, she also takes on the task of cleaning Ferret's home. During her time there, she encounters a range of characters, including Bulet, a young boy who adds an unexpected twist to her days in the kitchen, and Ferret's sister and brother-in-law, who she meets at Ferret's office. The story unfolds with various personal and professional interactions. Nasle becomes involved in Ferret's social events and his family's dynamics, including a memorable moment at a Japanese-themed event. Tensions rise as misunderstandings and personal revelations come to light. According to me, throughout the series, viewers are introduced to a cast of diverse and engaging characters, including Deniz, Fatosh, and Engin, each adding depth to the narrative. The story weaves through moments of romance, drama, and suspense, with Ferret and Nasle's evolving relationship at its core. The drama builds up with intense moments and emotional confrontations, leading to significant decisions and personal growth. The series showcases strong performances, particularly by Can Yaman as Ferret and Özgürel as Nasle, highlighting their chemistry and character development. The show's music performances, particularly by Turku Turan, add an extra layer of enjoyment. While the series is generally well received for its engaging cast and dramatic twists, some viewers feel that the latter episodes could have benefited from more focused character development. Overall, Delan offers a captivating blend of romance, drama, and intrigue, making it a compelling watch. Number 7. Bahar. Bahar's life is a constant struggle as she sacrifices her own dreams to support her unfaithful husband, Timur, Mamet Innocence, and their family. Despite her dedication, she never fulfilled her dream of becoming a doctor. One day, Bahar collapses and learns she needs a transplant. Her husband is a match but refuses to help, revealing his true selfish nature. As Bahar's condition worsens, a compassionate doctor named Evren Bagırgulsoy steps in to save her, marking the first time in nearly 20 years that someone has truly supported her. After the surgery, Bahar emerges with a renewed sense of purpose and begins focusing on herself for the first time in years. Determined to pursue her medical career, Bahar faces resistance from Timur, who tries to dissuade her with excuses and gaslighting. Undeterred, Bahar aces the entrance exam and secures a position as a medical assistant at the hospital where Timur works. Despite ongoing challenges from Timur and his mistress, Bahar is driven to succeed. According to me, the series Bahar is a poignant reminder of the immense expectations placed on women, especially mothers. In just a few episodes, it has captivated viewers with its relatable storytelling and strong performances, particularly by Dime Evgar as Bahar. The show promises a compelling journey of resilience and personal growth, offering a refreshing break from typical dramas. Bahar stands out this season, blending real-world relatability with captivating storytelling, making it a must-watch for anyone seeking a heartfelt and inspiring drama. Number 8. Ramo. The series Ramo follows the gripping journey of Ramo, a man who defies his superiors in a story of family, justice, revenge, friendship, and love. The plot centers around a fuel theft gang smuggling diesel for a powerful family that monopolizes the region, leaving the gang with little reward. Frustrated by the unfair treatment of his family, Ramo decides to overturn the corrupt system, driven by a deep personal vendetta and a legacy of rebellion from his father. His battle is not just against his enemies, but also pits him against his own family, friends, and inner conflicts. Amidst the turmoil, Ramo's greatest challenge is his love for Sybil, the daughter of his sworn enemy, making his fight both a personal and emotional struggle. According to me, Ramo, a Turkish drama series that premiered in 2020, has garnered positive reviews for its intense storytelling, strong performances, and exploration of family dynamics and organized crime. The show centers on Ramo, a young man who dives into the criminal world to protect his family. It's widely regarded as one of the best Turkish series, blending crime drama with engaging elements. Murat Ilderm and Esra Bilgic, who play Ramo and Sybil, deliver standout performances, enhancing the show's quality and entertainment value. For the best viewing experience, it's recommended to watch on Turkish series, known for its excellent video quality. Overall, Ramo is highly recommended for fans of Turkish television. Number 9. Love for Rent, Karalık Aşk. Defne Topal, Elsin Sangu, a waitress struggling to pay off her brother's debt, is faced with a difficult choice to support her family. After her father's death and her mother's departure, Defne juggles responsibilities for her grandmother, sister, and brother. When a wealthy woman named Neriman Nergis Kumbasar witnesses a confrontation between Defne and Ömer Apliksi Bars Ardek outside her restaurant, she offers Defne a deal: marry Ömer and then leave him in exchange for 200,000 liras to settle her brother's debt. Neriman needs to secure a marriage for Ömer to satisfy her father-in-law, Hulusi Apliksi Ferdi Murder, who has threatened to sell the family property if Ömer is not married within 6 months. Defne starts working as Ömer's personal assistant, unaware that he is the same man who treated her poorly. As she spends time with Ömer, she unexpectedly falls in love with him, complicating her mission and leaving her torn between her original plan and her growing feelings for him. According to me, the series is a captivating watch with a compelling storyline and strong lead performances, especially the chemistry between Ömer and Defne. While the show excels in showcasing their love and has many engaging moments, certain characters like Neriman and Kare can be overbearing, leading to some frustrating scenes that feel drawn out. The series, spanning 69 episodes with each running around 2 hours, can be overwhelming compared to shorter dramas. Although the middle of the series drags and introduces repetitive conflicts, the ending redeems it with a superb finale. Despite its length and occasional pacing issues, the show stands out as one of the best in its genre, breaking through cultural barriers with its modern, vibrant presentation and deep emotional connections. The character development and colorful side characters add depth, making it a highly recommended series for fans who enjoy heartfelt and dramatic storytelling. Number 10. Yemen. The Tarhan family, prominent and wealthy in Istanbul, faces upheaval when family patriarch Hikmet Tarhan, Berkant Mufcular, is diagnosed with a terminal illness. Concerned about his family's future, Hikmet plans to secure their stability by marrying off his son, Emir Gökberk Demirci, an adventurous young man who resists taking on family responsibilities. Hikmet proposes that Emir marry his niece Rayhan Ozjagiz, a humble and kind girl from Erzurum who has recently lost her mother. Initially reluctant, Rayhan agrees to the marriage to honor her uncle's dying wish. She moves to Istanbul, where her life dramatically changes. Rayhan faces immediate hostility from Hikmet's wife, Javedan Gul-Arkan, who prefers Emir's childhood friend Cemre Seda Olganer as a bride. Javedan schemes to make Rayhan's life miserable, hoping to drive her away. Emir, too, resents the arranged marriage, and though he eventually agrees to wed Rayhan, plans to make her life as difficult as possible to prove his father wrong and regain his freedom. The Promise, Yemen, unfolds as Rayhan navigates a challenging new life in Istanbul, struggling to keep her promise while confronting the obstacles set by those around her. Will her fairy tale turn into a reality? Number 11. Çoban Yıldızı, Courageous Love. Courageous Love follows Zuri, a young woman forced into marriage with the wealthy and much older Fikret in Cappadocia. Despite her objections, Zuri's father marries her off for money. On the wedding night, Zuri stabs Fikret in an attempt to escape and hides at the stone workshop of Sayet, a brave and honorable young man. Sayet decides to protect Zuri, even though it puts him at odds with the powerful Karbuari family, especially Fikret's dangerous son, Zekir. As the couple faces mounting threats, their struggle for survival takes them from Cappadocia to Istanbul, where love and danger intertwine. Courageous Love offers a strong cast and fine acting that keeps viewers engaged with its intense storyline. While the performances and chemistry between the characters are praiseworthy, the lack of a proper ending leaves much to be desired. The unresolved conclusion may frustrate viewers looking for closure, making it feel like an incomplete journey despite its promising start. Number 12. In the vibrant 1960s, the Turkish film industry, known as Yeşilçam, flourished along the bustling Yeşilçam street in Istanbul. Semih Atash, a handsome and ambitious producer, once thrived at the helm of Atash Film. However, betrayal by his partner, Bebi, left him with nothing. Undeterred, Semih launched Bayak Atash Film, determined to make a comeback in the fiercely competitive landscape that churned out hundreds of films each year. Despite his passion and vision, Semih faced rejection, struggling to attract talent to his fledgling company. Fate intervened when he reconnected with his old friend Turgut, freshly released from prison, who shared a promising script about two sisters. Semih saw potential for a blockbuster and aimed to cast his ex-wife Mine, a popular actress entangled in a secret affair with his rival, Riha. As Semih worked to convince Mine to join the project, his business partner, Hakan, discovered a talented young actress named Tulin, who yearned for genuine opportunities in the industry. Intrigued by her star quality, Semih decided to cast Tulin alongside Mine, hoping to elevate his film. Tulin, a determined 20-year-old, sought trust over wealth, having faced hardships since her father's passing. As Semih's world began to shift with Tulin's arrival, he grappled with old feelings for Mine and the complexities of new partnerships. Would Semih's new film succeed? Would Tulin accept his offer? And could Mine choose between her past and present? In the whirlwind of Yeşilçam, ambitions and relationships intertwined, promising a dramatic journey ahead. Number 13. Karbuari. Kerem, a successful businessman and heir to a renowned winemaking family, meets Sevda, a law student, during a trip to his family's vineyard in Montenegro. They share an enchanting day and vow to reunite in the same place exactly 1 year later. However, fate takes an unexpected turn when they find themselves in Istanbul instead. Sevda is working as a maid for a prestigious family, only to discover that her employer is Kerem. Though surprised by her humble circumstances, Kerem's feelings for Sevda remain strong. Despite his family's disapproval and the challenges of their differing social statuses, they are determined to overcome every obstacle and live their love. Number 14. Sunyaz. Selim Aliyate, an idealistic prosecutor, lives apart from his family in Istanbul, immersed in his work. His life takes a turn when imprisoned mobster Selçuk Taskin, Arif Piskin, offers to testify against the mafia, on the condition that his son Akgun Alperen Daimaz is protected by Selim. Selim agrees and starts monitoring Akgun, a reckless 20-year-old deeply entrenched in his father's criminal world. Akgun is resistant to his father's decision to cooperate, knowing it endangers both their lives. Meanwhile, Salim's wife Janan, Funda Eryigit, wants a divorce, feeling neglected after 18 years of marriage. Unable to reach her by phone, Salim travels to Izmia with Akgun to persuade her, while keeping Akgun's identity hidden. In Izmia, Salim and Akgun rent a house near Janan's family home. Janan, who gave up her legal career to support her family, is resolute about her decision, and their daughter Yagmur, Hafsanur Sankaktutan, backs her. The arrival of Salim and Akgun disrupts the family's balance. Salim struggles to regain his wife's trust, while Akgun's encounters with Yagmur add to the tension. Number 15. Ashk, Mantik, Intikam, Love, Reason, Get Even. A financially troubled family seeks a steady job in her future husband to ensure financial stability. She marries Ozan, an engineering genius who has always loved her and seems capable of providing the stability she desires. However, Ozan's decision to leave his steady job to pursue his own software venture leads to financial strain. SRA, who had envisioned a comfortable life, becomes the sole breadwinner, facing mounting stress and difficulties. As Ozan's business dreams falter and he faces multiple bankruptcies, SRA struggles to keep their finances afloat. The pressure eventually results in a miscarriage, prompting her to file for divorce without revealing the loss. She returns to her parents' home, working as a waitress, while Ozan finds success and becomes a wealthy CEO. 2 years later, SRA learns of Ozan's newfound success and confronts him, hoping for an apology and acknowledgement of her sacrifices. Instead, Ozan's cold and arrogant demeanor shocks her, leading him to offer her money to leave him alone. Angered, SRA decides to exact revenge by becoming an intern at his company, Millenniumsoft, where she hopes to rekindle his love. Complicating matters, Ozan's friend Sanar also joins the company as an intern and forms a bond with SRA. The series, Love Logic Revenge, explores whether Ozan will ever understand and forgive SRA if she will succeed at Millenniumsoft, and whether their love can be rekindled amidst the tangled emotions and revenge plans. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing content. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll bring you even more binge-worthy recommendations. Until next time, keep watching and stay entertained.